My name is Piloya Innocent. I'm the team leader at Ribbo Coffee. We support farmers to grow high-value crops. Our main crop is coffee, and we use agroecological practices which are sustainable and enable farmers to implement practices that save the environment but also build sustainable income in their homes. We have also a coffee factory that we offtake the coffee from our farmers and roast to produce high-quality coffee that we sell to our customers across the country. We have a coffee farmers conference coming up this year, our second actually. The first one was 2023. We skipped last year, but we took the time to make this one bigger and better. Now, the farmers conference for this year is to help farmers tackle the problems that we've observed over the last 2 years that we've been in operation. Now, I told you that we offtake coffee, and throughout this period, we've seen challenges in quality, soil health management, and water issues on the farms. Now, we've curated the Farmers Conference this year to be able to tackle each and every one of these issues with hands-on trainings and expert support from our team members and external experts that have volunteered their time to help us. Farmers will be able to learn how to start coffee farming and do it the right way from the very start, but also get networks of other farmers to connect and learn from, as well as experts that they can always reach out to for support, including those working with Ribbo Coffee. The themes were chosen very carefully from our experiences, as I mentioned already, promoting coffee production in northern Uganda the past 2 years, from the challenges that we've observed, experienced, either ourselves and seen through farmers, but also from the quality of coffee that we've been getting. We see it's wanting, and we want to pay farmers more for their coffee, so we want to help them create that. This theme is supposed to help farmers know what our priorities are as a partner in coffee production, because at the end of it, we want farmers to be profitable and for us to get high quality coffee from them. Number one is how to establish and start the coffee garden the correct way. I probably already mentioned that, but most importantly, how to manage soil health. A lot of the quality issues we've seen with the coffee is related to soil nutrition, and so our sessions are very targeted to these issues. So farmers will learn, whether they're new farmers or are already existing farmers, they will learn how to establish and maintain healthy soil throughout the production year and harvest yields that reflect a healthy soil that this coffee was grown in. And we can do this through many ways, including promoting agroforestry as one of the key ways to do this. This farmer should just come to our conference. There are many steps they can take to set up a successful coffee farm, and we're going to be talking about all of them at the Farmers Conference. I think that farmers neglect one thing, that the climate is changing. Some of us maybe do not accept, or when the rains come, we're like, what were these people even talking about? The rain is here. But we should not neglect that the climate is changing. So we have to take up climate smart approaches. So if a farmer does not understand these things, they should take a step to approach an expert or a practitioner to inquire before starting, because otherwise you start a garden and the coffee is dying, and the seedlings are not cheap, so you lose a lot of money. So I think farmers either lack access to information or do not know what to ask, because farming has to change now that the climate is also changing. Ribbo Coffee exists here for a reason, but yes, the main way farmers in northern Uganda can access profitable coffee markets is, yes, through Ribbo Coffee, but I'm just being funny here, but the real way is by producing high quality coffee that anyone can offtake, whether it's Ribbo Coffee or another company. So if the coffee is high quality and we are producing in large numbers, the buyers will come here. They'll literally come here to buy the coffee. So that's one way to ensure that farmers access profitable markets. The other way is that we should not work in isolation, don't work alone. You can work as a group or as a cooperative, like or even as a village. So it ensures that we don't isolate ourselves, we're always learning, and you're not selling as an individual. The partnerships and support that Ribbo Coffee offers is a range of them. One is training. Training is a support we offer for free, especially for smallholder farmers. If you're a farmer who can afford them, these services, please pay, because we also appreciate that you support the young professional extension workers that we have. So smallholder farmers, we offer free training services, free extension services. We also offer to farmers linkages to different partners like soil testing labs. We have a partnership with a few of them, so you can have your soils tested before you establish your garden, or while you've established, you want to add any soil nourishment products, you want to know what to add. So it's advisable you test your soils. We also provide seedlings, so planting materials is very important. High quality ones that are either fast yielding and also climate smart crops, seedlings that are adapting to climate issues of today. So those are some of the few ways. Actually, I'm forgetting, we also support farmers adopt agroforestry systems, which creates an ecosystem that enables farmers to diversify their income. So you're earning from different enterprises in your garden. We don't promote only coffee. We actually want you to create a whole agroforestry ecosystem in your farm, because you can earn from each of them in different seasons. You also contribute to cooling. The Farmers Conference is going to be held at Elephante on 7th March. It's going to go from 9 a.m. up to 4 p.m. We're going to have 3 sessions, 2 compulsory ones and 1 optional one. So the 2 compulsory ones, one will be soil health management rather. The other will be water conservation on the farm, including irrigation system options. And then the 2 other optional ones, actually they're not quite optional, you have to choose one, either for beginner farmers or coffee farmers who are already producing coffee. You'll go for a quality class or session, and farmers who are starting will go for a startup session. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you there. Farmers can register by calling our phone number, or they can also reach out to, there is a link that is moving on social media, you can register there. Registration is only 5,000 because we're not an NGO. I encourage farmers to attend this event because you're going to learn so much. You're going to meet other farmers who are experiencing challenges that you may have experienced already or are going through. You're just going to really enjoy an exchange just among farmers, but also access to experts who, in other words, will not be very accessible on a day-to-day. But most especially, this session is very well curated to coffee growing in northern Uganda. So nothing that is just copied and pasted from another region. It's curated knowing the environment here, knowing the people, knowing the society, and knowing also the cultural practices here. So please come and attend, invite your friends, register as a group, as a farmer group or individuals. We'll have enough room for everybody to learn. See you there.